There we go.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name...
It's French!
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope
Racist.
you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
At least I'm not a robot.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay. Customize. We're gonna tone. What the hell? Okay, next. Hair color. There we go. I want to go yellow. Believe it or not. Corn silk. Corn silk. There we go. Done.
Well, I got most
Yes.
of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Okay.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that figure tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alright guys, this is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to set up
Go ahead and
our
get the figure tester
special.
tried. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Thanks. Perception, that doesn't need to really be changed. Endurance, perhaps if we want to max out our special for a certain event in the game, we might need to increase the endurance. Depends how many lives your special has. It has 7, so we might want to increase it to 7. We'll just leave it for now. Charisma, we'll just leave that undone. Intelligence, that's pretty okay. We're going to move agility up to 6. I'm going to move up luck to 8. Do I want to move up to 8? Yeah, 8 is fine. And any other requisites? We're going to change strength up to 1. Yeah, good. Now hopefully we can increase that by a couple soon down the line. Alright, let's do this.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know you...
Well, no, they didn't. They went through my
But
head,
that don't
leaving me
mean
ugly.
I can leave
Thanks.
You nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still...
Will do. Okay, guys, we're going to max out our speech and repair and melee, hopefully, but I think we can increase our melee later.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
I don't think these things are that important. Dog. Okay,
House.
just cat.
Night.
Burglarize.
Bandit.
Dream.
Light.
Crush.
Mother.
Dark.
Okay.
Caretaker.
Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't
Wrongly
given to
agree.
relying on others for support.
Strongly disagree.
I'm always
Christmas
fixing
speech,
to be
I
the
think.
center of attention. I'm
Strongly
slow
agree.
to embrace new ideas.
Strongly agree.
I charge in to deal with my
Excuse my
problems.
Malay,
head on.
hopefully.
Almost done
Strongly
here.
agree.
What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Shit, maybe.
Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Lockpick speech. I don't want to lockpick that high. Speech 31. Hopefully I can show you that thing that I don't think many people have actually seen. But I'll move. I'm going to do guns first, and move that up to and I'll undo unarmed. And I'm going to move it up to melee. There. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
We're going to pick Built to Destroy first. That will increase our critical by 3%. Is that meaningless? Doesn't matter. And maybe is there light touch here? Good natured, 4 eyes, fat shot. Heavy handed. You're a million, do more damage, but less critical hit damage. No, we do not want that. We do not want that at all. Loose cannon. Nope. Small frame. We've already increased our agility to 6, haven't we? So I quite like that. We'll just do... We'll do small frame. Done.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay, just talk to this guy and then we show you afterwards what happens. Take the hat, thank you. Take the hat, take the fault hat. Take the cap. You want to raid his house afterwards, but you probably know that. But you can just take all his house and there's some useful stuff here. I'm not going to show all of it, but if you just take a little look around the house, you can find some pretty useful stuff. These pre-war books may seem useless, but you can actually sell them for a good price, so... That's all she wrote. Gun case. Okay. Alright, back at one.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on you so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No. For you guys, no. I was thinking about doing a hardcore, but no, I'll explain that in the next video. Let's see if we can do this.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
There's something here. Ah, that's what it does. My wound still hurts a little. Can you give me something for the pain, Doc?
You've been through a lot. Ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Ah, see? You can get more stim packs. That's useful for... Well, if you need more stim packs in early game, you're not doing that well, but that's something interesting, and I suppose not many of you have seen that. Okay.
You take care now.
Goodbye. Let's leave. Let's hope this works, because I don't know if I've got fraps on, so I'm not sure if this is actually a larger area would work. I hope this doesn't take a minute to load, because that just won't help. If it really hooks up the video, I think I'll just cut them out in the future, but otherwise we'll just have to live with it for now. How are my sign levels? Pretty good. I don't know. There's Victor. Alright guys, I'm going to stop it right now. Thanks for watching the first video, if you have, and tune into the next one where I will be revealing another interesting element you might have not seen in the game. Alright, then, goodbye.